Well, you're awfully quiet, little drop. But I'm guessing not for long.
Papa Tap, where do I come from?
Oh my. Where did you come from? Is that what you asked?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you came from... Are you sure you want to know?
Mm-hmm. Do you know, Papa?
Well, yes, of course I do. It just seems a little early for the talk, but now is as good a time as ever, I guess. Where did you come from? Well, from a long way away. Let me show you. Once upon a time, a very long time ago, when the ice glaciers melted away, they left a lot of gravel and sand in big piles. We give them a special name, moraines. One of them is pretty close to here. And then there was a really big rainstorm. It rained and rained and filled up all the rivers and lakes. When even the wetlands were full, all that rain began to seep through the soil and into the sand and gravel below. You started off as rain, and you went down, down, down through the moraine for many, many years.
How many years, Papa?
Well, longer than I've been around, little drop. But down, down you went into aquifers far below.
What?
I'll tell you in a minute. All that sand and gravel the rain goes through does a very special thing. They watch for bad things that could make the water sick. Let's call them nasties. And when they see a nasty, they stop it from going into the aquifers.
What are aquifers?
Well, they're like underground rivers and lakes, and they're in the rock far, far below us. The aquifers take all the extra rainwater to where it's needed.
Cool. Where did the nasties come from?
From the sky or the surface, things like germs and pollution.
Pollution?
Pollution, chemicals and garbage, nasties, as I was saying. The sand, soil, and rock capture the nasties, and when the water gets to the aquifer, it's stored there and kept pure and ready to do good things. There now. Any more questions?
So, I came from a long way away, through the moraine and the aquifer, but I came from you? How did I get in you? Are there more little drops like me? When will they come out? Why does it take so long?
Oh, so many questions, LD.
How old am I? Where will I end up?
Whoa, little drop.
What will I become?
Maybe you'd better ask your mama that. Mother Nature, little drop has something to ask you.
Mama, how did I get in, Papa Tap?
You came to Papa Tap through a long tube, like a straw, called a pipe, Clara. There are pipes everywhere. Farms and towns and cities use pipes to get water they need from the aquifers. Other drops like you grow gardens and trees and help people everywhere. As long as the little drops are pure and healthy, like you, Clara, a lot of good things happen. Great things.
Is that true, Papa?
Mother Nature knows best, little drop.
So I get to do all these cool things?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Just as long as you stay strong and healthy, that's very important.
Why? What could happen?
Well, I suppose if something awful happens to where you came from, you could get sick.
Like what?
What's your name?
Clara.
And what does your name mean?
Bright and clear with no nasties, right, Mama?
Right. The moraine you came through on your way to Papa, it's called the Paris Galt moraine. Stops all the nasties from coming with you. When nasties get in the water pipes, plants and animals get very sick. People too.
So the marine and aquifers are friends? Like superheroes?
Yes, they're superheroes. Friends forever to all the little drops and plants and people.
Unless...
Unless what? Something bad happens to them? Like what?
Well, some people think Papa Tap always have pure water. But if something interferes with the moraine and rock...
What's interfere, Papa?
Doing something that stops them from doing their job.
Then all the nasties could end up in all the puppet taps too, like this.
What's that hole, Papa? Where do golf parrots go?
It's called a quarry. People often dig holes and take rock to build things. But this one's bad because they took away all the gravel and sand. Mother Nature made sure there are other places for quarries that won't hurt the water. People just need to leave the moraines alone and not interfere with Mother Nature.
That quarry hole is pretty dumb, isn't it? Without that moraine, the nasties will get in that quarry hole and go to Papa Taps everywhere, couldn't they?
Not everywhere, Clara. Fortunately, Galt Paris isn't the only moraine, so if something happens to it, the nasties couldn't automatically get into all the puppet taps in Ontario. Just the ones around here.
How many is that?
Maybe 1,000,000? I'm not sure, but a lot, Little Drop. However, if the same thing were to happen to the other moraines in Ontario, like Oak Ridges or Orangeville or Waterloo,
Then all the little drops can get sick? Plants and animals too? And people everywhere?
That's right, Clara.
Papa Tap, can you stop the quarry holes? I don't want to get sick.
I'm afraid not, Little Drop.
Mama?
I've already done everything I can, Clara, but quarries don't have to go on moraines. Somebody can stop them.
Me, I'm too little and they're so big.
No, not you, not Papa Tap, or me either. That's not our job. But somebody can. Think, Clara. Do you know who?
Not the plants and animals. Yes, I do know. I do know. The people. It's the people. They can save the moraines.